Hello, welcome to HBM's Crypto-Corner for Wednesday, March 4th, 2020. We have several things to talk about, so let's get started. First story out of the chute, Wild Rock Ape report from the Vietnam War. Now, American GIs in Vietnam, they said that sometimes they would see these what they called rock apes. This is one such account. The rock apes are known as Batutut, also known as Ngui Rung, but they're apparently more commonly known as rock apes. And soldiers saw them. And they wanted to make sure they weren't the Viet Cong, and they weren't the Viet Cong. Because the Viet Cong were more deadly to the American soldiers than these Bigfoot type creatures. So apparently there was some rock throwing and vocalizations going on in these areas, which are traits we know of the American Sasquatch and of other mystery primates. So very interesting stuff here. And in the no kidding category, a Washington webcam Bigfoot has been quote unquote debunked. A lot of us already knew this wasn't anything but a cutout. This is not an actual Sasquatch. They've been debunked. A lot of us already knew. A lot of us already heard about this and heard it was nothing more than a wood cutout on Sherman Pass. Apparently the cutout is now gone. A lot of us already knew that this was nothing more than a wood cutout. Anybody who went to the area would have known that. Recently, a reporter from Ashland, Ohio, went and investigated at Salt Fork State Park and was looking into the possible sightings that have happened there. Of course, there was that recent hoax footage that came about. And he asked a member of SOSB, the Southeastern Ohio Society for Bigfoot Investigations, about it. A member named Steve Blair. Now, I happen to know Doug Waller, who is a member of SOSB. He's a good guy. He's been investigating for quite a while as far as Sasquatch reports, especially in that southeastern Ohio area. And this is at Salt Fork State Park. I think Salt Fork is still a viable area to search for Sasquatch. Depends on what you find. You might win the lottery, who knows? But I think it's still a place you can go to find Sasquatch. Finally, from down under, you can find, apparently, giant paw prints of a mystery panther, a possible mystery panther in Blue Mountains National Park. Now, this is down in Australia. For decades, sightings of a giant mysterious black cat have been reported by residents from Lithgow to Penrith, adding to the long prevailing myth of the Blue Mountains panther. This looks to be a paw print, perhaps. Kobe Bryant. Not that Kobe Bryant. Different Kobe Bryant, obviously. Australian Kobe Bryant. And this is where the Panther had previously been sighted. There's another paw print. Part of a long legacy dating back about 200 years. Could there be a big black cat wandering the Australian outback? It's a good possibility. Who knows? So, are there black panthers roaming the Australian outback? Good question. Who knows? Maybe it's a possibility. You never know. That's going to do it for this week's HBM's Crypto Corner. But there is going to be a special program which is going to be put up probably not too long after this one is put up. It'll be about Bob Hieronymus Gate. In other words, the claims of Bob Hieronymus as regards the Patterson-Gimlin film. And the reason for this is there's a new video with Cal Korff talking to a paranormal investigator in which he still asserts that the Patterson-Gimlin film is a hoax. He still makes the claim. He still believes that it was Bob Hieronymus. We're going to examine, once again, Bob Hieronymus' claims and see if they hold up. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. You guys are the heart of the show. I know I probably haven't said that much lately, and I apologize, but I'm going to say it again. And until next time, y'all be good or be good at it. This is May-HBM Crypto Corner.